Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all good and welcome to Current Affairs Influx. Let's begin today's daily current affairs. January 19th, today we observe NDRF Raising Day. Here the full form of NDRF is National Disaster Response Force. And this year, that is now the 2022nd year, we observe 17th Raising Day of NDRF. And it is celebrated every year on January 19th since 2006. Whereas NDRF is an Indian specialized force under the National Disaster Management Authority, which is constituted under the Disaster Management. Here, the Director General of NDRF is Atul Karwal. Next one, DPIIT organized Startup India Innovation Week from 10th of January to 16th of January. Here, the full form of DPIIT is Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. It has organized the India Innovation Week virtually from 10th of January to the 16th of January 2022. And this week commemorate the 75th year of the India's independence Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and showcase the spread and depth of entrepreneurship across India. Whereas uh, this uh, this Startup India Innovation Week is launched by Union Minister for Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal. Next one, Ali Khan Smalov appointed as a new Prime Minister of Kazakhstan. The Parliament of Kazakhstan has unanimously approved the appointment of Ali Khan as a new Prime Minister of the country. Prior to this, Ali Khan has served as a country's finance minister from 2018 to 2020, and he also became the first deputy prime minister in the cabinet in the year 2019. Next one. India's forest and tree cover rose by 2,261 square kilometers in the last 2 years, announced by the report ISFR report 2021. Yeah, the full form of ISFR is India's State of Forest Report. It has released that India's forest and tree cover rose by 2261 square kilometers in the last 2 years. And this report is released every 2 years since 1987 to assess the country's forest resources. Here, if you see, here if you see, the top five states in terms of increase in forest cover are Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Odisha, Karnataka, and the Jharkhand. If you see the area for the top states in the area wise are Madhya Pradesh, which is followed by Arunachal Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, and Maharashtra. Here, the Union Minister of Environment, Forest, and Climate Change is under Bhupendra Yadav, and this report is the 17th edition of ISFR Report 2021. Next one. India and Japan conducted maritime partnership exercise in Bay of Bengal. Here, this a maritime partnership exercise which was held between Indian Navy and the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force in the Bay of Bengal in a non-contact mode amid COVID-19. Here from our country, the INS Shivalik and the INS Kadmat has represented in this exercise. And this exercise has conducted to strengthen the bilateral relations and promote defense and enhancing mutual understanding between the two countries. Next one. South Africa launches its first Made in Africa satellite. Here, the South Africa has launched its first satellite constellation, which is developed entirely in the continent of Africa, and and three locally produced nano satellites, which made up the country's first maritime domain awareness satellite, were launched from Cape Canaveral in the U.S. from the as part of American aerospace company SpaceX. And this is the first satellite which is made indigenously made in Africa itself. Next one. A book titled Bose, The Untold Story of an Inconvenient Nationalist by Chandrachur Ghose. Here, This is a biography of the Netaji, that is Subhash Chandra Bose. It is a book titled Bose. It is authored by Chandrachur Ghose, and it will be released in the month of February 2022. Whereas this book contains the thousands and opinion sorry this book contains the thoughts and the opinions of Subhash Chandra Bose about the development of independent India, geopolitics, and the political ideology. And it also marked the untold and the unknown stories of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Next one. The best FIFA Football Awards 2021 has announced. If we see the best FIFA Football Awards 2021, the best FIFA men's player goes to Robert Lewandowski, who represents the Poland, and best FIFA women's player goes to Alexia Putellas, who represents Spain. Here the Alexia is a Spain midfielder, whereas the Robert is a striker who belongs to the Poland. And here the Robert has also won the best FIFA men's player award for the second straight year, after he got this first prize in the year 2020. If you see the next one, FIFA special award for an outstanding career achievement goes to Christiana Sinclair from female, and the Cristiano Ronaldo from the male side. Next one. India to host AFC Women's Football Asian Cup 2022. Here, India is all set to host the AFC Women's Football Asian Cup 2022 from 28th of January in Mumbai, in Maharashtra. And this tournament will witness 12 teams which competing for the trophy. Next one. New Zealand spinner Ajay Patel named as ICC Player of the Month of December 2021. Yeah, the Indian origin New Zealand cricketer Ajay Patel has been declared as the ICC Men's Player of the Month award for the month of 2021, and this was declared by ICC, that is International Cricket Council. Here, the chairman of ICC is Greg Barclay, and it is headquartered at Dubai, UAE. Next one. India's supermom tigress, popularly known as Kollarwali, has passed away at Pench Tiger Reserve in Madhya Pradesh. Here, India's supermom tigress, which is known as the Kollarwali, has passed away at Pench Tiger Reserve due to the old age. And this tiger was over 16 years old, and it is famously known for giving birth to 29 cubs during her lifetime. And Madhya Pradesh has also gained an identity as a tiger state due to the significant contribution of this supermom, and giving the birth of 29 cubs during her lifetime, which is believed to be a world record also. Here, the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh is Shivraj Singh Chauhan, and the Governor is Mangubai Patel. Next one. Padma Shri winning social activist Shanti Devi passes away. Here, the Shanti Devi, who is a Odisha's social worker and also a receiver of the Padma Shri awardee, who was remembered as a voice of poor, has passed away at the age of 88. And she was also called as Lugdi Devi, where she was known for her dedication towards the underprivileged community and restoring peace in the Maoist affected areas in Odisha. Whereas she also received the prestigious Padma Shri award from President Ramnath Kovind in the year 2021. Next one. Noted environmentalist and Save Silent Valley campaigner M.K. Prasad passes away. Here, the M.K. Prasad, who is an environmentalist and the campaigner of the Save Silent Valley, has recently passed away, where he was a prominent figure in the historic grassroots level movement to save the evergreen tropical rainforest in Kerala's Silent Valley from destruction. And he also served as a pro vice chancellor of Calicut University which is in the forefront of environment protection activists in the state. Next one. Thank you everyone. Stay safe and stay strong.